Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk to you about LORs. Now, with the pandemic, it's become awfully difficult to actually get your hands on LORs. How do you get a signature? How do you go ahead and get the LOR printed on a letterhead? Maybe your university is closed, maybe your office is closed. Both of these issues, and apart from that, there's so many issues that people have been asking me repeatedly again and again. LORs have become a huge problem right now. I want to keep this video short because most probably because my food is gonna be over here in 5 minutes, and let's try to wrap this up in 5 minutes. But I'm gonna give you all the information you need apart from that. Well, the first thing I want you to understand is that LORs are important part of your application, but as long as you understand that things are difficult right now and they are causing you difficulties, you cannot go to your university because it's closed. You cannot go to your office because most probably it's closed. You cannot get your hands on a letterhead. You cannot have a physical signature on there because your recommender is not complying. All of these issues, right? Universities understand these. It's not that you're submitting the LORs to a university who's in a completely different time frame. They understand that in times of COVID-19, you're not able to present everything in the way that it should be. Maybe your recommender is not open to digital signatures. Maybe they're not open to doing printing out the LOR and physically signing it and scanning it. Maybe they're not able to take up that effort. So what are you going to do about that? Well, the first thing is I'll clarify these points one by one. Okay, first thing, letterheads. If you're not able to get a letterhead, don't worry about it. It's not mandatory. It's 100% not mandatory. Don't try to go ahead and design a letterhead. That's not something that you should do. That will actually make it look fake. That's not the purpose over here. But what you should do is make sure that your recommenders are complying with you. Apart from that, they are ready to at least submit it. If they're not able to do that as well, then you should not pick that recommender. You should pick someone else who's possibly open to actually going ahead, checking their email, and every time they get an email from the university, they should be able to upload it, because let's face it, they have to do it for every single university you apply to, and they should not be a pain to deal with. So that's important. Okay. Another thing is that when it comes to complying with all of these things, you will often find that there's this norm, right, that everyone has to have a signature on the LOR. The signature should be there. Now, your recommender may not be able to actually go ahead, take a printout, sign it, scan it, keep it on his desktop and submit it, because that's sometimes a long procedure. Maybe your recommender is not going ahead for that. So what you should do is, in that case, ask them to go ahead and use a digital signature. In fact, they can even send you a digital signature if they want, but it's best if they apply it on their own. Just send them the documentation, send them the pointers for their LORs if they're making it on their own, or otherwise send them the draft and they can put the signatures at the bottom. The digital signatures are easy. All you need to do, open up a website. It's for free. Basically, just type in, I want to search for digital signatures. On your phone itself, you can draw your signature and it'll create the signature for you, and you'll be able to download it and attach it on the document. It's really that simple. So try and do that. And apart from that, official emails. Try to have official emails for the very least. Your university, your recommender from the industry, they should have at least an official email apart from that. So just a signature, official email, that's good enough in most cases. It's good enough, but try to go for the letterhead as well if possible. Sometimes there's a possibility that maybe your office is open, maybe your college is open. In that case, you can go ahead, do it, but otherwise don't worry about it. It's fine. People are okay with digital signatures. People are okay with digitized LORs. Okay, they can be typed. The digital signature can be there. It doesn't have to be an image of the LOR. It can be the exact physical PDF copy of the LOR itself. So don't worry about it. That's one thing I assure you. I've checked this with professors overseas. I've checked this with universities overseas. I've checked this by connecting with them over email. I've checked this by connecting over them with over live chat. I've connected over there as well. So all of these things have been going on. Don't worry. I'm giving you information. It's validated. You can guarantee that. Okay, we won't just provide anything over here. Anyway, so that's one thing I wanted to clarify. Hopefully that gives you some more hope. And don't worry about it. If you have some more doubts, maybe I did not cover everything in this video. I just tried to cover the most common doubts that I was getting by a lot of applicants that were working with me. but maybe I did not cover your specific doubt. In that case, comment down below. I want to know your doubts so that I can help you best in your scenario. Okay. Apart from that, there's an amazing discussions forum on YamGrad. You can go on over there. Just under the resources section, there's a discussion section. Go ahead, post your question over there. I'll be able to help you over there as well. Okay. Chances are I'll be able to help you much more over there. Anyway, so hopefully that helps. Apart from that, if you have any questions, need help in your applications, you know where to find me. All the best for your LOR process, and I'm gonna go get my food right now. Hopefully it should be here. It's about 5 minutes, about time. Alright, bye.